Hello, David Harris here, master trainer and master breeder, and today we're going to be talking about Dobermans. Specifically, we're going to be talking about Prufenpuden Dobermans. So what is a Prufenpuden Doberman? Prufenpuden is my personal kennel name. It's just a play on words. I came up with it many, many years ago. The proof is in the pudding.
Oh yeah, big boy. Heel.
We are the largest provider of home-raised personal protection dogs in the world, and that allows us to raise, develop, and train our own dogs over a long period of time, and that is product proofing. We're testing our own product. And trust me, we're very, very selfish. We want to breed the best dog we can get our hands on because we're going to raise those dogs. We're going to live with those dogs. We're going to train those dogs. We're going to be responsible for them over a long period of time. And most breeders sell their puppies. And when they sell that puppy to whoever buys it, they raise it for a year and a half. They call the breeder and go, you know, this puppy's crazy. The breeder has no information. They don't know, was it raised badly? Was it trained wrong? They don't have any information to adjust their breeding program. Well, we don't have that problem here.
About 2 weeks old now. Little eyeballs are starting to open.
We raise our own dogs. We raised our own breeding stock, we developed them, we trained them, we titled them, we health tested them, so we don't have to depend on other people to tell us, are we doing a good job? So that really gives us a huge benefit. And when you call us and you want to talk about Dobermans, we can tell you, do we have the right Doberman for your situation?
Yep. He's going to sit here for 30 seconds in a group setting.
Because temperament is everything. And Prufenpuden Dobermans have been bred very, very specifically for this market. We're not breeding police dogs here. We're not breeding military dogs. We're not breeding show dogs, sport dogs. This is not our market. You are our market. The family that wants a cool, regal looking, naturally protective, fun, friendly, happy, just a clown of a dog that will make you laugh every day and be an enjoyable part of your life. So we have worked very, very hard to breed the right temperament. Dobermans, as a rule, can be a little reactive. They can be a little defensive. So we've worked very hard in our breeding program to tone that down, to breed a Doberman that has a longer fuse, the ability to handle stress and pressure and not be as reactive as the typical Doberman. We've also tried to breed for more consistency and trainability. Dobermans are very, very smart dogs. That can be a good thing, and that can be a bad thing. Sometimes they can be too smart and trying to outsmart you all the time. So willingness to please is a characteristic we bred for in our bloodlines, and you'll be able to see that in the videos that we produced over many, many years. I've been breeding Dobermans well over a decade at this point, and I've got hundreds and hundreds of videos of Dobermans at all levels of training. And it's important to be able to see that. The proof, once again, is in the pudding. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about our bloodline, what we produce, why we produce it, what we're breeding for. I get a lot of calls. People ask me all the time, are these American bred? What are these? I have no American bloodlines in our pedigree, all European bloodlines, very specifically working bloodlines out of Europe, but a very specific type. Once again, as a trainer, I knew what I wanted and I knew how to select breeding stock. So we started a long time ago with some very special Dobermans, and we've worked very hard to keep a very specific type of temperament. Let's talk about size. A lot of people want to know how big our Dobermans are going to be. Are they going to be 150 pounds? And I'm like, yeah, no, Dobermans are not supposed to be 150-pound dogs. Bigger is not better. Large dogs don't have long lifespans. The average lifespan of a Great Dane is about 7 years now. So we don't want to put hundreds and hundreds of hours of training and development into a dog that's not going to have a lifespan of at least 12, 13 years. So longevity is something we've been breeding for as well. So our Doberman females typically range around 60, 65 pounds. Our males 70, 75 pounds. Rarely we'll have a male that goes into the 80-pound range. So health, temperament, trainability, longevity, those are the kind of characteristics you're going to see in a Prufenpuden dog. I hope that helps you understand a little bit more about what we're breeding for here at Protection Dog Sales, Prufenpuden Kennels. Once again, I'm David Harris, Master Trainer and Breeder. Hope that was good information for you.